Hi Scorpio, this is going to be your art channeled message. I channel messages through art, creativity. I really hope my messages inspire you to see the art within yourself, within your journey, within everything around you. Because we all start from zero, we all start from a blank canvas. Trying to introduce something fresh, something new, something that is creatively an expression of me, my energy. So if you're new here, welcome. If you're a reoccurring subscriber, welcome back. If you'd like a personal reading, a personal message, all the information is in the description box below. I do channeled art plus tarot reading, or a tarot reading with topic of your choice. And there's also steps and stuff like that. Everyone is welcome here. There's no rules. So if this finds you, it's meant for you. You can binge watch them, have them recommended to you. It really doesn't matter. Okay, what I started drawing for you was someone on their knees. I'm seeing this as a sign of respect, but also a sign of mercy. Begging for mercy, desperation, I'll do anything type of theme. The catch here is the body also looks like a dinosaur, tail and everything. As I kept going, the dinosaur connected to a different side and it became a part of nature. Trees, twigs, vines, you name it. I'm getting this scenario of going all the way back to when dinosaurs weren't extinct in that same spot. You see them alive, you see them eating, then fast forward to now, in the same spot, it's probably vacant, no dinosaurs, nothing but scraps, trees, emptiness, the takeover of human civilization. Just that. Extinct here equals gone forever, not possible to get it back. It is a large part of history though, of course. Perhaps you're gone forever, Scorpio, and all that is left is history. That's why someone's on their knees. I'm seeing this as a literal action too, not only just the theme they're in. For example, an action could be praying at church, praying by the bed, pleading to the universe, just the universe, to no one else. There's many actions, verbs, that involve one on their knees. I also just saw the kneel for proposals, but that requires only one leg. I heard 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Whether this is relevant to the message or not, someone is not serious about a marriage or engagement. It looks like I want this, I'll do anything, but it isn't. Does that make sense? It's like 2 legs going on 2 knees means mercy, desperation, I'll do anything, please come back. But then 1 leg is kind of like, I'm kind of committed, I kind of care, but I also kind of don't. 1 leg in, 1 leg out. I don't think the extra tidbit has anything to do with you, but yeah. It appears you were extinct, Scorpio. I heard rare as well. Dinosaurs are magnificent creatures, but unfortunately we can't experience them. Maybe we don't deserve that privilege, if you think about it. If dinosaurs were here now, pollution, just the way the world operates, like we destroy them like that. Building houses in places that they'd probably reside. Let that sink in. I'm also getting this energy of settling. So that engagement thing could very well be it. It's like I'm kind of here, kind of like them, not really interested. None of them are like Scorpio. There's lots of animals out there, but none of them are dinosaurs. There's no way you can get a dinosaur back. But of course, experiencing one, seeing one would be life-changing. It's like the world card. So many out there, so many fish in the sea. And if this gives the energy too of someone having the privilege, the opportunity, like they should have, it's like a privilege to me is an opportunity that should be cherished. It's like a once in a lifetime thing. or once in a world. Also getting worldwide. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. And if you screw that up, you're already proving, kind of like how dinosaurs went extinct. I don't really think that's humans' fault, but if you didn't get your hands on it to begin with, you didn't really care, then what's the point of getting it back? I don't know. For some reason, I feel like sometimes I don't even need cards. I feel like they're just useless. Like, it's just telling me the same things I know. And sometimes it is helpful. Like, it's a reflection of what I channel. But I think I'm going to start with oracle cards. Like, keep it simple. Because we're already 5 minutes in. So, begging for mercy. Someone might be begging for mercy soon. That's the entire thing. But then there's also emphasis on it being done in private. Someone doesn't show this. They present themselves like, oh, I'm desperate, I'm okay with this, I'm okay with this person, but then behind closed doors, it's like, I'm really not. I'm seeing 1 foot in, 1 foot out as also like 2 different settings, 2 different ways, like behind closed doors to the public. 6 of Wands. The world. Oh my god. Perception. Ooh, that was... Okay. Go up there. Perception. Your perception of this person has changed. I feel like you used to see them as the perfect fit, the perfect match. But after dealing with them the first time, you realize they're not that great. But for them, it's almost like they were careless the first time, but now they see the worth, the shine, the uniqueness. And for some reason, I'm seeing her looking at that as like skeletal remains, fossils. All that's really left of dinosaurs are fossils at the very most. I'm seeing fossils are memories. All this person has is history, memories. You can look back on it, but you'll never be able to experience it. That is pain. That is not good. So I feel like that's exactly how someone feels. Just looking back, but nothing you can do. Just gotta move forward. I'm also getting green as in green light. Green light go. Waiting for the green light, waiting for the okay, but that's never going to come. Also getting green light as an advance or a signal, because traffic lights are signals. They tell you what to do, they tell you when to go, when to stop. It's like they're waiting for a signal or a reaction to their begging. I don't really like it in a way because it feels performative. Doing it not because of true feelings, but to get a reaction to see if someone still cares. This is juicy. I'm not getting balance. Mediation. Could also be therapy, couples therapy. Someone might introduce the idea of like, oh, we can fix any of this. We can come out of this alive. This doesn't have to break our relationship. Oh, I'm also seeing the scales here as the cord. Like divorces, marriages, engagements. And I did channel that in the beginning. So I'm seeing something's not going to follow through, or something that seemed like the perfect match is like these people are not on the same page. And for some reason, like, even though they all look kind of angry, I don't think you have anything to do with this, Scorpio, but it's like you're the wedge. You're the wedge between 2 people. Not because you're actually doing anything. I think there's a reason I said you're not a part of it. It's not really yours to care about. It's important to put emphasis on that because that's not going to help you grow, worrying about what someone else is doing with someone else. But it's like, even if you're not there, you're the wedge between somebody. And let's say you're not there because you're really not. So it's like, what's the issue? What's going on? Why can't we fix this? But really the issue is because the scales are uneven. 1 foot in, 1 leg in. It's just not. Let this be a lesson too. You never, like, me personally, this is just my biased input, I would never be able to settle with someone or waste someone's time if I know I can't stand it. Or, like, I would never try to find a replica of somebody, try to, like, pass time with somebody. Just, like, use that time to be alone, to figure yourself out, because it's not worth the chaos that it creates. If you know your heart's somewhere else, you know you don't want to be somewhere, don't be there. Boom. It's like trying to fix something that you know really can't be fixed. You just don't belong there. Does that make sense? Judgment. The devil. I'm getting that desperation down bad energy again. It's like, remember I was getting pleading to the universe? It's like both knees. Both knees for Scorpio, but not both for the other. Pleading for something that's never going to happen. It's like not being realistic at all. Oh my. And someone's coping mechanisms come in several different ways. It can be alcohol, sex, porn, stuff like that people do to help with heartbreak, I suppose. But it's like someone's coping mechanism was tying themselves to another because of the fear of being alone. But in turn, they settled. And it's not helping you, the person. Five of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck. I'm seeing bleeding on other people, like a wounded person. A wounded person turning to other people to heal them, instead of just being in uncomfortable situations. If you ask me, that's how people are like 10 years down the line still haven't healed from heartbreaks. You know why? Because they don't talk about it. They don't have an outlet. They don't do things the right way, and all it does is get stuffed down. This is the worst kind of way. It's not how you get out of uncomfortable situations. The moon. Holding on to an illusion, holding on to something that will never be, never come back. It's extinct, never to be seen again. I know this is Pisces, but I'm kind of seeing this as Scorpio. There's like the scorpion. Once again, Scorpio, you're on the outskirts looking in. You're not actually involved, but this whole thing's about you. I feel like you're just on your own, but you're the invisible driving wedge between something else, without even trying to. This isn't Jerry Springer or anything like that, but what time are we at? 13 minutes. I'm gonna wrap it up soon. Didn't I say that? I mentioned the Six of Wands, like something looking great on the outside, the public image. It's like, I'm so happy this person's it for me, but it's really just 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And then we have another 6, which is Six of Pentacles. That also has to do with mediation and balance. One person gets the crumbs, the other does not. Be wary of that too, Scorpio. Because if this person does try to involve you or tries to divert their attention to you, that's going to cause someone else getting mad at you. And when you're at peace now, you're doing okay, you don't want that drama. Once again, it's like you're being brought into something you have nothing to do with. So be wary of that. That's all I'm seeing with this. Don't get sucked into it. I feel like too with the devil and the moon, just delusional. going crazy, like desperate to mercy, not knowing what to do. That makes people do horrible things on impulse. Yeah, impulse. Because they lost that happy ending. That happy ending that could have been, that now ended. Yeah. Okay, Scorpio, that's the end of this art channeled message. Please like, subscribe, support the channel any way you can. I'd really, really appreciate it. This is a pretty juicy type of reading. There's a lot of emphasis on the scales. I'm seeing that as court, marriage, agreements, but I'm also seeing that as trying to fix something that really can't be fixed, and obviously it's not yours to fix because it's not your problem. I feel like you don't even know what's going on. You're oblivious. Okay, Scorpio. Bye.